Good evening, afternoon, morning, or night, depending on when you're watching this. Hopefully you're having a wonderful day. Me, not too bad. In about 5 minutes we'll be starting, so hope to see you there. Apparently that was on mute. Sorry, let me try that all again. Good evening, afternoon, morning, or night, depending on when you're watching. Hopefully, oh man, I didn't do that again, but those silly mute buttons. Anyways, what I was saying earlier, while I was muted and only talking to myself, my weekly schedule this week is going to be the same, 9 o'clock Tuesday and Thursday at Central District Time, and then 12 on Saturday Central District Time. I also wanted to apologize for Thursday's stream being short. Basically the next day in the morning I have to wake up to go to work, and apparently I've been trying to calm myself so that I can try to go to sleep at night, and I don't know why, but for lately I've noticed that it's just hard for me to actually do that, and so I've been trying to give myself more time so I'm not tired on Sunday when I have to start. I know it's weird having a job that starts on Sunday for work, but that's what it is. Anyways, another thing that was always curious that I've noticed recently is that I've been working this particular one for several years now, and even my previous previous job that I've actually worked, I've actually had dreams about it, which I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I just noticed that for as length of time that I've actually been working this job, yeah, I actually seem to not have anything pop up in my head. I don't know, maybe it's a good positive thing. Anyways, that was actually the real reason. They wanted us to start earlier, so I had to actually end the stream sooner. So hopefully we'll get further into Borderlands 3, and hopefully I'll actually also be more talkative too as well, because I noticed that I wasn't doing that. With that in mind, why don't we go ahead and start the game? So, oh, and also just a reminder, I am also now streaming on YouTube. Hopefully I'm not really doing a bad job on that. Still getting used to this. So yes, I'll be doing from both those now. Maybe later on something more than that, but I don't know for sure. Anyways, let's go ahead and switch on over. Move myself to the corner. That looks good. Maybe a little bit further over. Okay, that looks good. Everything looks good. Got that taken care of, and yes, okay. Controller. Let's see. Turn the volume a little bit on my side. Go.
This thing on? Test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you? You don't want to miss it!
get rid of this. Well, not rid of it, but put them away. Oh. Whoops. I just pulled out a whole mess of stuff. Let's see. Okay, time to bring out the calculator. Let's see. Times 16. Oh, that's not too bad. 60 times 70. Okay. Okay, let's see. We have to also go to get rid of some stuff.
They might look small, but they're actually just far away. Kick back later for more.
There we go.
My favorite customer.
Happy to help.
Now, okay, let's check this one.
Firearms in every flavor at Marcus Munitions. Buy it before it's gone. Now go kill the other guy.
212, huh?
Yours for a low, low price, or, well, you can read. Ah, that new gun smell.
All right, where? All right, back to Floodmore Basin.
What's that? You want to do my bidding, do you? Well, you're in luck. Missions? Missions here? While incarcerated by the children of the Vault, I joined a gang. For protection as well as camaraderie. Good fellows, freedom fighters and ruthless criminals, and often both. If you would kindly check up on them, I would be most grateful. You can find them at the prison.
Feels like we ought not be out and about. And yet. Later.
Okay, and vehicle. Okay.
Rogues, come in. Do you copy? Smooth operator. Glad you're here, because I could use a hand. See, I used to run with a smuggling crew called the Rogues. Well, I called them in to find the key fragment, and they did. Infiltrated the COV and went deep undercover. So deep that now I can't get a hold of those bastards. So I need you to track them down. Here, take this. We call that the Rogue Site. Guess what it is?
Steals memories? I mean, who would want that?
Rogue Site can do it all, baby. Leave secret messages, hide loot, mark POIs, lay traps. Every smuggler in the Rogues uses one. And now you got one. Like I said, the Rogues were running counter ops against the COV while looking for the fragment. At Rogue Site, you can track it down. I hit some loot nearby. Go on, give the Rogue Site a whirl. Just look through the scope.
Vault Thief! Need your help. See, we're victims of our own success. Remember that vid where Troy super murdered your siren friend? Well, how do we top it? I don't know. Do we kill some orphans or kill some puppies? Cram a bunch of puppies into an orphanage and burn it to the ground? It's a dilemma. What's gonna keep the offerings flowing? Oh, Ty. Maybe we'll let our followers decide. A murder poll! Love it! Gotta run,
Shoot rogue site marks. Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one.
One of my crew must have left something nearby. Look down the rogue site scope and you'll find it.
And boom goes the dynamite. Anybody counting?
Another shall be revealed to me soon.
No, but not a bad loot drop. Not compared to others. Anyways. Equip the rogue drone and look through the scope to see a hidden mark. Oh.
You put that to good use, yeah.
Let's do the next one. Guess we're walking.
my crew built a secret entrance in. Use the rogue site to find it.
Alright, use the rogue site to find the next one. Alright, well, now in the Ember Mare.
Welcome to the Ambermire. Back in the day, some Jacobs, whose name I don't remember, lined the swamp with oil rigs. But now, it's just an oily graveyard. Anyway, the rogue base should be up ahead. We need to make contact with my crew leader, Archimedes. He'll sort this all out.
Deadly wildlife. That's always nice to know.
Archimedes and I used to run smuggling ops against all the corporations. A while back, we tried to steal some firearms from Montgomery Jacobs himself. Archimedes made it out all right, but I got caught. Instead of throwing me an anvil, Wainwright's daddy offered me a job. I've been working for the Jacobs Corporation ever since. Montgomery Jacobs taught me that everyone has a price. If you want to survive the shitstorm of a galaxy, you better do it. You gotta hand it to the Calypso twins, wrangling an entire army of devoted followers for free. Bet the corporations wish they thought of that, instead of treating the malcontents and air breathers of the galaxy like yesterday's dead skin. Just saying.
We're just strolling along in our mech. Nothing gonna stop us. Maybe not.
Another one down.
Let's see. Let's give that one a shot.
what you need.
Whoopsie. We went too far. Okay. This way.
Base should be close now. And yup, you guessed it. You can use the rogue site to find it. All right, getting closer. Head on in and find Archimedes. Damn, it's dark. See if you can get the lights on. Archimedes! Where the hell are you, man? Don't like the looks of this. See if you can make sense of the mess.
Someone threw a
Oh,
blood
no.
orgy, and everyone was invited.
Damn, that's Cassie. Best smuggler in the rogues. At least she was. Forget his name, but guess it don't matter now. Ain't gonna put the candy back in that pinata. Me and that fella used to be the pride of the Vastlands. Now he's just cold cuts and guts. That ain't Archimedes.
Oh, man. Yeah, sure.
Hard to make out the face, but that's Archimedes' ID. Guess he's really gone. Grab his security ID, Vault Hunter. We might need it. All right, we should check the security console. Let's take a look.
When's Archimedes coming back?
Said to hunker down. Extraction ain't happening today. Maybe tomorrow.
How long does he think we can keep this fragment hidden? Swamp's crawling with COV.
Hey, what the hell?
How'd they find us?
Someone got the drop on my rogues and took the fragment. But I ain't no detective. Good thing I've got something pretty damn close. Hit that button over there. See, from time to time, a smuggler needs to drop his cargo in a hurry. So, the rogues use a special loot tracker, designed it myself. With that baby, we can hunt down lost cargo across the entire planet. But in this case, we're gonna track down that fragment and the traitor who stole it. Damn, forgot about that. See, every rogue has a security ID, like the one you picked up from that bloody mess that was my man Archimedes. Looks like whoever killed my rogues was smart enough to take the rest of their IDs. Good thing I still got a few live agents in the field. You'll need to get their IDs before we can activate the loot tracker. Let's start with Agent D. He's the closest. Make contact with D while I alert the others on a secure line and tell them you're coming.
That's not a good idea.
Agent D is a master
master of disguise and traps, and a hell of a pole dancer. Which is more useful in this galaxy than you might think. You'll see. Agent D's been running a honeypot. He's got them SOBs hypnotized. Until you signal me to break cover, those bandits won't lift a finger. Figures. Those dumb bandits fell for Tyrene because no one else here loved them or looked at them. But that ain't a reason to burn down the galaxy.
Try to keep up.
Okay. Oh no.
Well, that doesn't do me any good. Just a bunch of scribbles, as far as I can tell. Smashy, smashy.
Okay, so we're going to have to go up here. Okay.
Of the universe!
Fight for the wrong side? Get dead.
Get out here, you bums!
Right.
I fight for our mighty god queen, the diva of destruction, who we call Tyrene. Our god King Troy, in his blood so destroy. Oh, won't you come kill
What a relief. Agent D is alive and up to his tricks. When you're ready to break these covers, shoot that mark with rogue sight.
for the C-O-V, the only code for you and me. We got guns and guts, bullets and bones, and our family never fights alone. Crush the vault thieves, grind them to sand.
Show's over, fellas! You will play? Good. Let's kill! Watch my ass! Time to squash these turd teasers! Die, you dumb bastards! Let's get these inbred toad chokers!
Here, have a grenade.
Big ass target downrange.
Perishable by design! Get eyes of stick! Not a damn child!
Oh, there's someone behind me.
Now let me, slip into something more comfortable!
Clay says there's a traitor among us, and you need my ID. All yours, baby. Whoever the traitor is, Clay's gonna tear him limb from limb if I don't find him first.
Smooth operator. Now it's time to track down Quietfoot. Hunter by trade, dead drop master. Been setting up listening devices to gather intel on the COV. Let's check his dead drop and see what he's been up to. Still can't believe one of my rogues went rogue. But I guess it's in the name. Language, right? That's on me. My bad. Hope you're hearing this. I think one of the rogues turned COV. I'm going undercover to investigate. Find me and we'll share intel. This echo log will self-destruct in 3 seconds. Beep, beep, beep. Just kidding, Clay.
Okay.
I wouldn't kill you. We're family, buddy.
And that was a good guess.
Someone definitely sold out the rogues, Clay. See, I infiltrated an offshoot of the Reekwater gang called the Mudnicks. Turns out Aurelia Hammerlock offered one of the rogues the Eden 7 system in exchange for a key fragment. Don't know who yet. If you don't hear from me, buddy, then assume the worst.
Been waiting for you, Vault Thief. See, it's been forever since we killed your siren friend, and my followers are chomping at the bit for a new murder vid. So, we built a death machine. Here's the sitch. Let me film you killing yourself with my murder cams, and then I'll give you a one-of-a-kind gun. I guess you could try to ruin my whole thing, destroy all my murder cams, whatever, but real talk, you're a gun slut. We both know it, and this gun is totally worth your self-respect.
Damn! I love...
Get good or get dead, scrub.
Ooh. That was a good hit. And I already walked past it.
Eden 6 wasn't just wood rich. They had all sorts of minerals and gases bubbling beneath the surface of those swamps. When I asked Monty Jacobs why they'd never been invaded, he said, the way I figure it, a thief won't steal a hunk of gold if there's a turd around it. Smart that, Jacobs. Unless you're a turd thief.
Sacrifice is coming! Doreen! Move myself!
Someone was shooting something strong out there.
Give up your efforts, brothers and sisters! This is my moment! Doing what I love! Step up your efforts, brothers and sisters! This will not stand! All hail!
And where is it now? Okay.
Put it to trap! Get ready to... Quiet foot! Oh, man! Quick, find some cover, and Trader use quiet foot as a trap to kill you. Bigfoot used to be. His ID should still be there. Those things are indestructible. Wish I could say the same for my crew.
Ooh, Jacobs. What do we have? Okay.
Alright, we just need one more ID. Well, time to head to the docks and find my buddy Domino. Best sharpshooter in the Edens and polite as pie. It's his thing. Hope Domino's alive. Not many rogues left.
He's probably the one that actually, let you guys, hang him out to dry. Yeah. That's not a good idea. Not good. Perfect spot, too. Oh well.
I see you coming, Vol Hunter. Clay said he was working with some serious muscle. I'm in a secure location overlooking a dock full of COV. Need some help clearing them out. We'll talk after. Thanks. Take out those COV. Got you covered. Good luck.
Yeah, let's not waken the wildlife.
Guess they couldn't hack it.
Well, that was that.
Thieves are garbage!
Dropship incoming! Please find some cover, Vault Hunter.
Troy carbonated pond scum. It recreates the curious sense.
Heads up! Mad bombers! I'll try to keep a few of them off, if that's alright with you.
Oh no.
Nice killing! The outside too! Those dropships come in and day out. See, those cultists are running an organ trafficking ring. Slicing up poor SOBs and selling their parts all across the galaxy. So, I set up a ship scanner so I can track the shipments. Wouldn't you know it? That ship scanner's broken. You're gonna have to climb that crane to fix the darn thing and get it into position. Then I can track the ship. Appreciate it.
Aw. Wait. 0 capacity, 0 charge late. It takes more than that to kill a bull moose. Okay, I'm having a hard time figuring out this legendary. Now, that's worthwhile.
Now get to that scanner. Thanks a bundle. Don't look down. It'll only make you crap yourself. Must have jammed. Kick it or something. Thanks again. I hate these sickos and you're a real help. Another ship! Fend them off while the scanner warms up!
Watch over us in the strength of these trying times.
hunt down a traitor. Good luck! I'm gonna stick around and shoot COV. It's a living. Nice meeting ya!
Nice.
That's all the IDs. Nice work, Vault Hunter. Now back to Rogue's Hollow. It's time to activate the loot tracker. Once you scan those IDs, the loot tracker should lead us straight to the fragment and the traitor. Gotta say, I never thought I'd be using the loot tracker to hunt down a traitor. Maybe Aurelia's right about loyalty. All comes down to a page. Hang on!
My holy lead! Murderized!
Okay. Guess we can cut through this way.
Nothing to see here.
Well, I'll try that again. Oh, I see. All right. And we're getting close to it. Oh, great.
Shoot up.
All right, now shoot the console. Just kidding. Don't do that. That's an amazingly expensive piece of tech. Just scan the IDs and activate the loot tracker. This is the most sophisticated tracker money can buy.
All right.
It's drones, bots, you name it, in every conceivable test. And without further, you know, that fancy word for waiting, here it is. The loot tracker.
Hell yeah, holographic monkey.
Little known smuggler secret. You want to find something? Use a jabber. Fast as hell, got a nose like a bloodhound. We digitized that little bastard so it doesn't crap everywhere. I ain't no turd farmer. Now follow that jabber. Ado! Ah, that's the word. Without further ado, learn that from a guy I killed. Real egghead. Holding a book and everything. You know, despite being betrayed by one of my own, it feels good to be back in the field. Even vicariously. That's a fancy word I learned from that nerd I killed. Helpful guy. Maybe should have chatted him up a little more before I offed him.
We're following an electric monkey.
That jabber's pissed. If I had an army of jabbers, I could take over the planet. Just saying. Ook indeed, my brother. Ook indeed.
Oh boy.
Opening up a finely aged cask of whoop ass.
Look at that jabber go. off. That Jabber's trying to tell us something. Jabber's saying the fragment's just up there. Nice job, little Jabber. Do your thing, baby. All right, Vault Hunter. Let's get that fragment and find out who betrayed the rogues.
Oh, looks like a boss fight.
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, wait, that came out wrong. Just don't drop that too close to my machines. You will be back. Turn back before you get hurt, whoever the hell you are. Stay back. I'm warning you. I'll put you in the mud.
Archimedes? That you? I thought you were dead. Oh, I see. You faked your own death, sold out the rogues. Hell of a maneuver. What'd you get for it?
Aurelia promised me 2 planets and enough cash to build a water slide between them. The dream we always talked about. It's happening, Clay. It's happening.
Why does he sound digital?
You, man. You did it. Vault Hunter, kill that traitorous son of a bitch.
We'll see about that, Clay. I've got a new family now, and a new shine thanks to Troy Calypso. Children of the vault, baby.
Damn, he's one of those anointed freaks. Show him what happens to traitors, Vault Hunter. Me and Archimedes worked together for years. Sad to say goodbye, but a traitor's a traitor. Even if they were family. Well, you see the fragment?
Fragment acquired.
As I knew you would, Vault Hunter. After all this is done, you should join the rogues. We could use someone like you.
Yeah, let's see.
I should tell you, Aurelia offered me a small fortune to turn against Wainwright and y'all, but I didn't take it. Montgomery Jacob? He was the closest thing to a father I had. Well, those Calypso twins murdered him, and Aurelia helped. So when you and Wainwright are ready to make a move, you let me know. And for the record, I ain't in it for the money.
Vault Hunter, I am told you have recovered another vault key fragment. Please come see me on Sanctuary.
Oh boy.
my lab.
Vault Hunter. Clay says the operation was a success. Well, I've got good news as well. I know where the third fragment is. It's right under the harpy's snout. We can nab it and open the vault all in one fell swoop.
Okay, where's... Oh. Oh, wait.
A new ship AI. I'm intrigued. Lisps denote supreme intelligence, you know.
Gotta find some new tunes.
That leaves only one more fragment. Once you acquire it, I will join you at the vault.
Tannis, I don't like this.
Lilith, I understand your concern, but facts remain. The Calypsos will come to feed on the vault monster. My presence is required to ensure that when they arrive, their dinner plate will be empty. Trust me, Lilith, it has to be me.
It's her choice to go down, Lilith. And we have to do something, or the Calypsos get exactly what they want.
I know that. Tannis, I trust you. It's your call.
Thank you, Lilith. And Ava? Human emotions are well outside of my expertise, but I must state the obvious. Troy Calypso killed Maya, not Lilith. There is enough fighting going on out there. This may not have been the family you signed up for, but it is the one you have. Tannis,
She'll figure it out.
So what's the plan, Lilith?
Wainwright knows where the final key fragment is. We go for the vault. This time, if the Calypsos come, we'll be ready for them. Wainwright seemed pretty revved up. I can't blame him. Who wouldn't jump at the chance to take back what was stolen from them?
Good luck, Vault Hunter. Don't worry, I got this ship on lockdown, baby.
Let's see.
Don't spend it all in one place, except right here. Ah, you're a terrible negotiator.
Let's see.
Inventory comes and goes, but you can't beat cash.
All I'm saying is, if you don't buy an SDU, you're probably going to die. SDU stands for super duper useful. Trust me, you want it.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I can't use it yet. All right. Okay.
Vault Hunter!
What'd you get into last night? Vault Hunter, I got the fire in my breast and a gun in my hand. We gonna take back the last key fragment, and I figured out where it is. The Jacobs Powder Cellar.
What's a powder cellar?
Well, that's where my family cascades our signature gunpowder. My father must have hidden the fragment in a barrel of Grand Reserve black powder before the Calypsos arrived. Clay knows a secret way to get in. Go and meet up with him. This'll require a two-pronged attack. Vault Hunter, while you infiltrate the cellar, Alistair and I will slip past the Harpies' zealot guard. Tonight, we take back Jacobs.
Here, here. I'm over by the waterfall when you're ready, Vault Hunter.
Guns for every occasion.
Vault Hunter, I cannot excuse Aurelia for what she's done to Wainwright and the people of Eden 6. She must answer for her crimes, but she is still my sister. If I could speak with Aurelia face to face, I might convince her to surrender. Enough blood has been shed. And sometimes the bonds of family can't be repaired. I ask only for a brother's chance.
Okay.
Over here, Vault Hunter.
Follow my lead. Montgomery Jacobs showed me this little side entrance back in my smuggling days. He was a great man. And I owe it to him to see that the Jacobs Corporation gets back in Jacobs' hands. Wainwright will make a damn fine head of the company, assuming any of us make it out of this alive. Let's get a move on. Here we are.
Secret passage behind a waterfall. Classic.
Yeah, Jacob's family loves their secrets. This passage will put you right underneath this stage. Stay smooth, operator.
Alright, Black Barrel Cellars.
That passage should have put you smack dab in the powder cellar. The barrel delivery pipe ain't far. Get moving and watch your stray shots.
Die from Zed before you're dead. Stay alive with this one item. Doctors hate it. Real ones, anyway.
Dope. Can't use it yet.
You've got enemies, and I've got ammo. Did you want a back for that?
How about some friggin'
scrub.
Ooh, good hit.
Welcome to the kill zone.
And that was messy.
We use old booze barrels to give every shot from a Jacob's weapon the proprietary aromatic profile our customers trust and love. Every batch is unique. I prefer an oak brandy cask myself. Oak takes longer than you think, but it's worth the wait.
Wait. Your gunpowder smells like whiskey. You know, that would actually be kind of cool. That would be kind of interesting to actually have gunpowder that smells like colognes and stuff. I don't know why. That'd be... No, actually... Now that I think about it, one of my favorite colognes is Obsession. That would be an interesting gunpowder. Or better yet, Eternity. That's another one of my favorites. I don't know. Yeah, just an interesting thought. Anyways.
Alistair and I are nearly to the delivery controls. Vault Hunter, clear the room. We can't let that key fragment get into zealot hands.
You're done.
Hey, you! Suck my gut!
Tango spotted.
Okie dokie.
Reinforcements out here! Let's go!
I think they're above.
Bang.
That's not good.
Got you. I cracked me up.
That's how we do.
Okay, time for an enemy to be gone.
Luckily, I...
You're out of your league,
Yeah.
baby. Drape yourself upon the altar of my
Could be another one.
Right on time, Vault Hunter. We're at the controls now. Color-coded levers and dials. Winnie, you didn't tell me we needed to solve an elaborate puzzle. Nonsense. An elaborate puzzle is its own reward. Vault Hunter, all you have to do is push the request button by that delivery pipe and open the tube near you. We'll solve this puzzle over on our end. Let's see. That's this lever here. Crank back the amplitude here. Winnie, hurry. If my sister finds us. Set the dial to Cupcake. Pull the silver chain. And here it comes, Vault Hunter.
Nope.
Damnation. Alistair, look around for clues. I found a stuffed fish with a code on it. That'll be the answer. Alistair, read me the clues and I'll solve it. I'm hardly in the mood to... Oh, fine. Here. Eagle, crab, 7, Windigo. This is the fun part, Alistair. Try and enjoy it. There, the code's in. Vault Hunter, hit the request button. This time for sure.
Super nope.
Hells bells, the fish was a red herring. Watch out for more zealots, Vault Hunter.
Where me run? Let's find out.
Whoa! I think I just saw it rappel down. That's it. Time to run. Oh, cute. That's not good.
The great fall. I'm so.
Kill, kill, kill!
Oh, that's going to distract my sight. Aha. Okay.
Will you please hurry up with this? I do not relish the notion of a confrontation with my sister.
God damn it, Alistair, my father's dead, my company is in the hands of bandits, and I'm trading away my inheritance because I had to save you alive. If I have to enjoy myself while solving the last puzzle my father left for me, I damn well shall.
All right, I'm sorry. So in that case, I should not point out the code written on the ceiling.
What? Oh, damn. Blue lever, white button, brass chain. Alistair, you beautiful bastard. This is it. Vault Hunter, press the button.
Got the Grand Reserve.
Ha ha, what'd I tell you? Easy as pie. Key fragment should be right inside. A team success is what that is. Now we can open the vault. Come meet me and Alistair near the gardens. I'll open up the way for you. Just follow the conveyor system out of that room.
In other words, run through the flame.
You're on your way. That'll take you to the distillery room. You're coming up on it now. This wing of the house has been poorly tended to since even before the Harpy got her frigid claws on it. My father considered groundskeepers to be a useless frivolity, like lullabies or birthday parties when all I wanted was a damn clown who could tie balloon animals. Yeah, sorry, tamping that one back down now.
Time! I am the launch that burns!
Anyone else want to charge at me while I have a sniper rifle?
Nearly done it. Ha! I wish I could see the look on that Harpy's face when she finds out.
Wish granted. Hands above your heads, please.
Vault Hunter, hurry! We've been found! Aurelia, as your brother, I implore you to stop this.
Step aside, Alistair, while I trim the last loose end of the Jacob's line.
If you want to kill Wainwright, then you will have to.
Yes, I know.
Picked the wrong fight.
Where'd you go?
Are you all right? Me? What about you? You were shot just as much as I was. Oh, I'll be fine. Not the first time I've had lead in my belly. Just have to clench. Ha! Oh.
What did we get? What did we get? Huh. No, I think I already had that. Dastardly Maggie. Want his wife, don't take no guff. Okay. Probably the actual weapon I was looking for during that battle. Yep. Anyways.
Thank you, Vault Hunter, for giving her every chance and for humoring a blinded fool of a brother.
You two gonna live? You got a little shot.
We will survive the trip back to the lodge. It's up to you to finish the task, Vault Hunter.
Right, the vault. To reveal the entrance, you'll have to solve some light statue-based riddles out in the gardens.
Can't you just tell me the answers?
Oh, I do apologize. Are you hearing this, Alistair? The Vault Hunters lost all whimsical intrigue.
Forgive Winnie, he gets cranky when he's been shot. Do just try solving the riddles, Vault Hunter.
The first statue is out there on the table.
Once you clear the path to the vault, I will join you with the rest of the vault key.
This looks like a shooting gallery.
That's the founder himself, Singleton Talbot Jacobs. Quite the eye for detail he had, even if it caused him to miss the big picture. Listen to the recording for a hint. Singleton was keen with tools. He kept a wrench in pocket to finely tune the tools of war that caused his sails to rocket. He peered too near at a marksman's gear, and the bullet went right through his socket. The man was shot in the face. Did you catch that part? Singleton got held up, and all he cared to do was inspect the bore of the robber's rifle. That is, until the robber shot him in the face. Head to the menagerie next. This menagerie was installed by my great-uncle Maddox. Maddox didn't trust a soul. The man preferred having bars between him and the rest of the world. He once measured his spaghetti on the suspicion that his cook was short-noodling him.
like shooting monkeys in a barrel. Except the monkeys are quite small, and the barrel's big and huge.
Opening up a finely aged cask of whoop-ass.
Oh no. Nuts. Oh yes. Nice.
Let's crack it open.
All right.
Maddox was a nervous man who never left his room. The outside world was full of those who surely meant him doom. While his concentration was on ruination, the gun at his back went kaboom.
Yep, old Maddox spent so much time looking out the window, he never noticed that his butler was plotting his demise. Gothic drama. The final riddle is in the greenhouse.
Okay, where's the other one? There we go. Ready. I love those grenades.
This greenhouse was installed by my grandfather, Warden. The first Jacobs to sell firearms to someone without a mustache. A man of great vision and greater greed. It was him that made Jacobs into a galactic name, even if it was just a means of lining his wallet.
Oh, joy.
That's my favorite sound.
Oh, cute. How about this one?
Face roll for your face hole. Oh yeah. More fighters out here.
Two for one. Really? Gee, let me guess. Nope.
Warden tripped in the factory and died of... Well, the doctor had to invent a new name for his injury. Called it fatal testicular devastation or some such thing.
Hey, Arcane, how you doing? Sorry, I didn't see it. I was kind of focusing on this.
Head back to the terrace. There'll be a switch to reveal the entrance to the vault.
See, Winnie? The Vault Hunter enjoys solving elaborate puzzles as much as you do.
Yes. Yes, I do suppose the heart of an adventurer still beats within you, Vault Hunter.
I'm adventurous as hell. I've eaten street meats you've never even heard of. Honestly, fry anything and I'll eat it.
What's that thing? Billy, stop me! Billy, it's bleeding! Get down!
Oh boy.
Smacked it down!
Yeah!
Alright, let's use enemy to be gone. Hey, it worked!
There she is, Vault Hunter. My family legacy. A small price to pay, I think, for bringing the Jacobs Corporation back into its rightful hands. You have my thanks.
Head to the vault. I will meet you there. Good, you made it! The fragment, Vault Hunter. We haven't much time. Forgive me. It's a thing I heard someone say once, and I always wanted to try it. Anyway, there's no time for parlor tricks. I will assemble the vault key.
Ooh. Oh, it's not as bad of a problem.
Have some money. Now, why not spend it? Everyone has their price.
Let's see.
No questions asked. I used to have one just like that. Now, go blow something up. Oh, there's a
Let's see. Breakneck Chaka? Oh, okay. Let's see. Breaking Bladed Raptor.
Vault Hunter. Need a diagnosis? Go see a real doctor.
2.9, huh?
Most doctors got a degree to pay off, but I passed those savings right to you. That ought to keep you above ground for a while.
Okay.
Yes? I trust you know where to put that?
Take care of the Vault Monster. Then we will eradicate it before the Calypsos arrive. Guardians? This makes no sense. There's supposed to be an enormous monster inside a vault.
Yeah, I think I forgot to heal myself. Oopsie.
This life brought to you by Hyperion. Hyperion. This here's my favorite, for the next few minutes at least. It's dangerous to go alone.
Okay. Try this again. The Graveboard.
For a monster, get a monster.
What just happened?
About time.
Oh no, not good. Where are they?
Hell yeah! Yes!
Not good.
a try. You may want to stand back. As I said, experimental tech. Yes, it's working. I hope.
Tannis, you all right?
Just a little more. Ah, excellent, it worked. I told Lilith it would. Sir Hammerlock once told me that when hunting a beast, it's best to deny its sustenance. Starving creatures make mistakes. Now Tyrene Calypso will be unable to derive power from the Vault Monster.
What the actual dick? Did you just kill the Vault Monster for real? Come on! Now there's no point in any of this! I'm so hungry! I guess I don't know, leech a pile of tinks? They're like popcorn shrimp, but more screamy.
You guys really suck. You know that? Totally uncalled for.
It seems we're alone. You may proceed into the vault to collect your loot. Meanwhile, I will examine the Iridian technology out here.
Or just go back to the ship.
Connected to the Promethea vault you opened, as well as Pandora, and a fourth vault symbol I do not recognize. Could Tyrene Calypso be telling the truth about the Great Vault? I am concerned. Come out and we will return to Sanctuary together. Lilith will want to hear about this.
Okay. Take those.
Vault Hunter, we should probably discuss...
Phazak, out of nowhere!
Disconcerting.
Ty, do it, do it, do it!
Tannis! Ah, crap.
And she's gone! Oh, man! When you killed that monster, I was like, shit! But we've got our eye on a bigger prize.
Lilith, the Calypsos just took Tannis.
No! Damn it! Vault Hunter, I need you back on Sanctuary, now!
And you know what? This is probably a good time to call it for tonight. So, with that, we'll be streaming on Thursday at 9 o'clock Central District Time in the evening. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to click on the follow button to stay current when I go live on Twitch. I also keep my schedule on Twitch TV at Dragonscar K45. I also now stream at YouTube, which is just Dragonscar by itself. You guys have a wonderful morning, noon, or night, or evening, depending on when you're watching this, and I will see you on Thursday. Till then, bye.